It is back, guys. Welcome to the return of the Top 5 Overtake series. First, it is F1 2016, as you guys have sent your submissions in for episode 1, the return on PC, Xbox One and PS4 platforms. It is great to bring this series back, and I hope to do it weekly for you guys, but it is down to you, of course. Coming in first, at number 5 for episode 1, we have K MP4 in the McLaren Honda at China. Now, this has been provided to a friend of his who spectated his race here in China. As he's coming up towards the first corner, then he's going to have a bit of two cars battling there for 4th place. He's going to brake a little bit early, take a brilliant line there, a bit tactical move this is. He's going to go down the inside of both the Manor and the Ferrari to move up from 6th to 4th place on there, just squeezes there through, and it's a great way to start off episode 1 of the 2016 Top 5 Overtakes there from K. Coming in at number 4 is Gamefreak 1 on Albert Park, Australia in the Mercedes, and he's got a Ferrari ahead of him here for P3, so it's a podium position this is in a 50% race, and he's going to think of a move here before the back straight here at Albert Park. He's going to brake a bit early, and he's going to get a great exit here, but he decides to back out of it. He doesn't want to take it a bit risky going into the final sector with that treacherous chicane coming up on there, so he's going to stay behind the Ferrari then as they start the final sector now, and he's going to get a fantastic exit out of the chicane and gets a bit of slipstream as well. He's going to go round the outside of the Ferrari then. He's committing to this, guys. He's going to brake right before the I think it's the 75 meters from the corner. Gets it round the outside of the Ferrari and gets it done. Moves up to 3rd place. Great move. Gets number 4. Number 3 is Schnitzel in the Red Bull at Hockenheim, and this was just brilliant to watch, I've got to say, for sheer battling between these two drivers. They're coming towards the hairpin then. It's the man ahead of him of Vic Mill, 11 I think that is, going into the hairpin. Gets a great exit, does Schnitzel, and he's going to go side by side with the Manor, and this is total commitment from both drivers and the respect for space as well. It's just fantastic to see. He's going to brake later than the Manor, hook it round the outside at the Mercedes grandstand section, just gets it done, still side by side, but the Manor backs out of it on there because he does not take the racing line corner, and Schnitzel moves up to 3rd place. That's a great move and gets number 3 in this episode there. Moving on to the runner-up of the first episode, it comes in from Bart_Dude1 as he is in the Renault at Russia and gets overtaken by the Mercedes to lose the lead of the race. And what does he do? He outfoxes the Mercedes here and commits round the outside, not the racing line, at Kvyat corner, turn 3, and holds it beautifully round the outside there. Very risky move that is, and gets it done. Moves up to P1. No need to worry from him, and continues on his merry way, leading that race, and he's the runner-up. But the winner of episode 1 comes in from Coldhead, as he's in the Williams at Silverstone, as he comes into the old final corner, of Silverstone. Gets an absolute stunner of an exit, gets in the slipstream of the Manor once again. He's going to go round the outside then, he's committed to it, he's side by side with it. This is going to be scary going into turn 1, the old turn 1 at Cops. Gets it done round the outside. They're still side by side. That is clean, respectful driving from the pair of them there, and Coldhead moves up to 3rd again in the race, but he is deserving winner of the first episode. But if you want to be involved in this, guys, all you got to do, guys, is send me an email, which is on your screens right now and also in the description below of your online overtake, and any platform is available. Xbox One, PS4, PC, you're all eligible to submit your overtakes. But remember, online racing overtakes only, please, guys, and it's got to be clean. So it could be in a league race, could be in a custom Grand Prix, or a sprint mode race as well. Also in the top right hand corner, guys, you can vote for which overtake you thought was the best one, and whichever gets the most votes that didn't win the episode will be put in as a wild card for the series finale of series 1 of the top 5 overtakes for F1 2016. Make sure, guys, to slap a like on this and subscribe if you want more F1 content, and I shall see you guys next week for episode 2 of the top 5 overtakes on F1 2016. Until then, guys, thank you so much for the support on the series. It's great to be back with this one. Until then, guys, I'll see you very soon for episode 2. Until then, it's goodbye for me.